Hi everyone, Wesley Milford here, and in this video I will continue talking about relationships, breakups, and more specifically how to let go and move on. Now, like I say in all my videos, awareness creates change. I always like to ask myself, what awareness can I take from this experience or from that relationship to help me become a better man, a better woman, and ultimately the better version of myself. And with that, there's many different ways that you can use to move on. The first and most important way, and in my experience, guys, the hardest, is patience. Have patience, trust the process. Allow yourself that time to feel those emotions, to grieve the loss of that relationship or whatever life event is happening for you right now, and allow yourself to accept what is and express. Don't repress, because when we repress those emotions or repress that energy and those feelings that we're having inside, what that can do is prolong that pain, prolong that heartache, and ultimately prolong the process of moving on and letting go. And to speak about this happening for us, when we reframe it, rather than saying, hey, this is happening to me, when I say and when you say this is happening for me, that reframes it and really looks at it from a new perspective. When I say it's happening for me or it's happening for you, that puts it in a more positive light, so we can use that to serve us, to pull us into that life, into that person that we desire to be. Now, another thing that's really helped me and can help you as well is journaling, or simply writing down your thoughts. Because after a big life event like the loss of a relationship, our minds are usually racing and clouded by our own judgments and our own self-sabotaging thoughts and beliefs. So when we do this simple act of writing it down on paper, what that does is it helps unload our mind. It helps us align our thoughts in a way where we can see clearly on paper what we're thinking, and it really helps slow our minds down to get a better idea of what thoughts are serving us and what thoughts are not serving us. And when we offload our mind with all that stuff that our mind is racing about, it makes room for other thoughts, thoughts that serve us, and allows us to align our thoughts in a way that will pull us, like I said, into that person that we desire to be. And that's really helped me. Another thing that we can do, and that has been a huge help in my life, is exercise. Regular exercise. It doesn't have to be strenuous. However, gym time, jogging, walks in the park, walks wherever, exercise at home, this can be a huge benefit for not only our physical body, in my experience more so for my mental health. Because what that exercise does for me, and can do for you as well, is allows us to get that aggression out, or that anger out, or those emotions out into something physical, really letting it all out, if you will. And I'm a strong believer in a strong body, strong mind. In my experience, that is so true. Another thing is to transmute or refocus that energy on all those thoughts you might be having now of the what ifs. What if I did this, or if it could only be this way, or if I could go back in time I would do this differently. Those thoughts are not serving us, are not serving you, because we aren't able to go back in time and change anything. And to keep our thoughts in the present and on the future is a way to really help let go. So aligning our thoughts in that way that are serving you, that are serving us. So that's another way we can use as well. And refocus that energy on other things that's going to benefit your life, that's going to help the lives of your children if you have any, and the lives of the ones around you and the ones that are still closest to you. And that is making more money, reading self-help, self-care books, stuff like that really helps to take that energy that we might be using in a not so positive way and refocusing that energy on something that's going to help us in the present and importantly in the long run, so we can really live that best life. So I hope this video helped, guys. If you got any value, please hit that thumbs up. And if you are struggling at this current time with a big life event like the loss of a relationship, if you just got dumped or whatever it may be, comment in the comment section and I would love to reach out and we could have a further talk offline if that's something you're open to. Also, hit that subscribe button. See you on the next one.